Mon is an ancient nation with the most glorious civilization in the Southeast Asia region. The Mon people call themselves Ramen in accordance with the name of the state, or Ramanadesa. But the Burmese call the Mon Talengs from Telangana, the name of a state in India. According to history, the Mon belonged to Mongoloid tribe, with the original habitat located in western China before migrating to the east bank of Irrawaddy in lower Myanmar at present. Mon had several centers of prosperity as Satung, Tawanli, Dala, and Hantawadi, where numerous evidence of civilization and prosperity were created before the Mon kingdom collapsed and independence was lost, as it was annexed to Myanmar. The harsh war condition created waves of mass migration of the Mon people into Thailand from Ayutthaya, Thonburi, up to early Ratanakosin or Bangkok periods. Historical records told of 9 major Mon migrations. The last time took place in the reign of King Nangkao, Rama III. At the same time, the Burma was colonized by Britain. The Mon migrants in Thailand mostly live along the river. They settled down in large number at Mekong Basin of Ratchaburi province from Banpong to Potaram districts and made up a major Mon community. The Mon are strict Theravada Buddhists with temple built as the community center. Each village, therefore, has a Mon temple located on both banks of the Mekong River. The temple and the community were named after the original ones in the Mon kingdom. Ban Muang is one of the ancient Mon communities, with the first settlers believed to have migrated into Siam since the reign of King Naresuan of Ayutthaya. They accompanied a revered Mon Buddhist monk known to the Thais as Phra Mahathera Kanchong, who became King Naresuan's chief advisor. They settled down along the Mekong River and named the community as Ban Muang or Quan Krek, as in their former Mon city. A Buddhist temple, Wat Muang, was built. Evidence from inscribed holy books of 1638 confirmed that the Mon community of Ban Muang existed for more than 370 years ago.
แม่ฉันน่ะอายุ98ที่เสียไปแล้วก็ฉันนี่จนอายุปันนี้มันจะ3 สมัยตั้ง300 กว่าปีมั่งพ่อแม่นะปู่ย่าตาทวดเกิดที่นี่เขาเกิดที่นี่
เราก็มีญาติพี่น้องอยู่ที่มอญไหมคะตอนนี้
ญาติพี่น้องที่มอญก็มีแต่ว่าเดี๋ยวนี้เสียหมดแต่มีแต่รุ่นเล็กๆก็ไม่ค่อยจะรู้จักกันแต่เขาไปเขาก็ถักทาประสายภาษามอญเบื่อติเดินเซมเป็นเทียนเดินม้วนเขาว่าพี่น้องเมืองไทยมาเที่ยวเมืองมอญญาติเมืองไทยมาหาญาติเมืองมอญสาวดี
Apart from the strict observance of Theravada Buddhism, the Mon people also believe in spirits, with their household spirits and various different animals as symbols such as turtle, snake, and rooster spirits. Every Mon household has the main pillar as the pillar of ancestral spirit found in any room in the house, and offerings are made every year in the 6th lunar month.
ปู่ย่าตาทวดฉันนะเขาเป็นผีมอญนะพอเดือน6เขาก็ต้องเลี้ยงปู่ย่าตาทวดถึงเสียไปแล้วก็ยังอยู่ในเสาเอกแต่ผีมอญนะมันมีหลายอย่างผีเต่าผีงูผีปลาผีช้างผีม้ามีหลายอย่าง
แล้วคุณยายเลี้ยงผีอะไรอะ
ฉันน่ะเลี้ยงผีพ่อฉันผีเรา
ผีเต่าแล้วไม่มีเต่าแล้วต้อง
แล้วไม่มีเตาก็เอาไก่แทนไปต้มยำไก่นั่นแหละ
When spirit is violated or wrongs are done, the Mon people take it seriously, with the belief that the members of the household will be taken ill. Apology must be offered with the Mon spirit dance organized.
ความเชื่อเรื่องผีก็พอถึงเดือน 6ก็จะไหว้ผีแล้วก็ถ้าผิดผีเขาก็รำผีเรารำผีจะต้องหมดเลยตังค์นะรำผีเนี่ยเสียเงินเยอะรำผีต้องปลูกโรงแล้วไปหาโต้งมาหากลองหลายอย่างแล้วขนมเยอะมากรำผีความผิดคือทำไม่ถูก
Wat Muang, one of the ancient Mon temples on the bank of the Mekong River, has been the spiritual center of the people in Ban Muang since more than 300 years ago. The Hamsa pillar, as mentioned in the legend of the Hantawadi city, and circular stupa with satellite stupas are prominent indicators of the Mon temple.
สายแผ่นดินไว้ไม่ได้จึงยกทัพกลับเข้าสู่กรุงเทพมหานครครับนี่คือแผนที่มอญกระจายตัวในประเทศไทยครับ
นี่นะคะก็คือคัมภีร์
Daranporn, Thanyalak, and Suriya, young Mon of the new generation, are performing the duty as junior guides, telling stories about history of Mon nation and artifacts on display at Wat Muang Folk Museum here.
รัชกาลที่3เล่าเรื่องเกี่ยวกับพระวินัยค่ะรัชกาลที่4เล่าเรื่องเกี่ยวกับนิทานโบราณค่ะ
Thanyalak volunteered to be a junior guide because she wanted to learn of the history of the Mon nation and be able to relate stories of the Mon people to the general public.
ตามความสมัครใจเลยค่ะเพราะว่าครูเขาก็ถามว่าใครอยากเป็นมั่งอะไรเงี้ยค่ะครูเขาจะให้ใบสมัครมาให้อะค่ะ
แล้วทำไมถึงเราถึงคิดอยากจะมาเป็นมัคคุเทศน้อยในส่วนของพิพิธภัณฑ์ที่นี่คะ
เพราะว่าได้ความรู้แล้วก็ถ่ายทอดให้คนหลังๆได้รู้ด้วยอะค่ะเมงเกอร์ละอาสวัสดีค่ะนี่นะคะก็คือคัมภีร์สมัยอยุธยาเล่าเรื่องเกี่ยวกับหนังสือประดิษฐ์12 ตำนาน
The same with Daranporn, a volunteer junior guide since she was in elementary class 4. She was so proud of her Mon root and being a part of the Ban Muang Mon community.
ได้มาฝึกตัวเองด้วยให้กล้าแสดงออกแล้วก็ได้รู้ประวัติความเป็นมาของชุมชนเราค่ะรู้สึกภาคภูมิใจที่มาเป็นส่วนหนึ่งของชุมชนมอญค่ะ
แล้วเราเรียนรู้ข้อมูลจากที่ไหน
ก็ครูเขาก็สอนมาบ้างค่ะ แล้วก็ดูแถวนี้ก็จะมีป้ายให้ดูแล้วก็ฝึกตัวเองแล้วก็จะไปถามผู้รู้ค่ะ
Wat Muang Folk Museum came from initiatives of the Venerable Pratku Waratamapitak, who wished to collect objects and artifacts donated by the people to set up a museum. With the cooperation of Sinpakorn University, to make this museum the site for research and collection of history, origin, lifestyle, and culture of local Mon community from the past to the present.
พระครูวัฒนพิทักษ์เก็บรวบรวมของไว้รวมทั้งชาวบ้าน แล้วก็คิดจะทำพิพิธภัณฑ์พอดีกับมหาลัยศิลปากรเข้ามาพานักศึกษาเข้ามาตำบลบ้านม่วงมาออกพื้นที่แล้วมันดูแล้วก็ของเยอะมากแล้วก็เข้ามาดูของแล้วก็ทางมหาลัยศิลปากรก็ตอนนั้นคุณหญิงไกรศรีศรีอรุณเป็นอธิการบดีมหาลัยศิลปากรมาดูของก็จัดตั้งพิพิธภัณฑ์ก็มารวบรวมเสร็จแล้วก็ทางมหาลัยศิลปากรเอานักศึกษามาทำทะเบียนเขาดีใจค่ะเอาของมาเยอะมากตอนนี้ยังมีอีก2 ห้องยังไม่ได้จัดแสดงชาวบ้านมาให้อยู่เรื่อยๆขณะนี้ตอนสร้างพิพิธภัณฑ์แรกๆชาวบ้านจะเอาของมาเราก็ดีใจ
Another prominent characteristic of the Mon people is food, especially spicy sage curry or gang bon, generally known and cooked. Mon food usually consists of seasonal vegetables such as elephant apple and Delena fruit. Mon people in each locality have different cooking styles and materials, such as Mon at Ban Muang prefers spicy curry of horseradish leaf with green bean.
มีแกงใบมะรุมแต่ที่อื่นเขาจะไม่มีแกงนะแกงแต่บ้านม่วงนี่แหละค่ะของมอญบ้านม่วงเพราะที่อื่นเขาจะแกงไม่เป็นเลยแกงใบมะรุมเขาจะใส่ถั่วเขียวแล้วก็ใส่ปลาย่างใส่กะทิด้วยจะหาผักพื้นบ้านแล้วเช่นพวกผักบุ้งอย่างเงี้ยเราไม่ต้องซื้อของผักไม่ต้องซื้อหมดเลยอย่างมะตาดเขาจะมีต้นจะทำปลูกของเขาเองเนี่ยต้นมะตาดก็มีนะแล้วลูกซ่านก็จะปลูกเอง
Spicy sage curry and spicy horseradish leaf curry are now ready with inviting aroma from these two large pots to be served to participants of the party this evening. Mon people from several provinces in all directions gather in this Eat, Live and Look Mon at Ratchaburi event today. Everyone is dressed up in Mon garment to show the authenticity of Mon. Various food items are laid in profusion to welcome visitors, as well as delicacies from each community which show local wisdom.
ขนมทองจ้ะในการทำพิธีทำงานมงคลกลมงคลกลจุกก็ได้ทำเลี้ยงผีมอนบรรพบุรุษก็ได้นิดทำฝันนาคก็ได้แบบนี้ก็เรียกขนมทองถ้าใส่เกลืออย่างขาวก็ขนมเงินจ้ะ
Tanwarat Sejie is another new generation of the Hmong youth. He was glad to participate in this gathering of Mon people like today. He felt proud of his Mon origin and was ready to relay on the Mon trait to new generations.
ก็ถ้าเรามีลูกหรือมีหลานเราก็สอนพูดภาษามอญสอนการละเล่นต่างๆแล้วก็สอนแต่งชุดมอญไปงานต่างๆครับ
This is the procession of the one to be ordained or Naga in Mon style. The Naga is dressed up fully with a lot of accessories and looks rather like a woman. The Mon selects the essence of the story when Gautama Buddha left to be ordained. As a layman, even surrounded with assets, everything has to be abandoned as one enters monkshood. Everyone enjoys performances on stage, but above all else, this opportunity for the Mon people living in different areas to meet and talk in Mon language, all with happy smiles on their faces. This is the Mon way of life in Sangkapuri district, people giving morning alms to monks in early morning. Mon ladies dress up in long skirts, white talc on their face with objects carrying on their heads, walking gauli, a charm of the place that attracts tourists in droves. Back in 1951, the Venerable Uttama, a Mon Buddhist monk from Mu men led Mon families in fleeing the battle scene to build a temple and Mon community in the area before Mon migrants joined them in waves and made the area a large Mon community. This place is called Sam Prasop, the confluence of Ranti, Songkalia and Bikli rivers to become Khwe Noi River. It was originally the location of Wat Wang Vivekaram, which the Venerable Otama and the people built. Later on, Wat Chilalongkor Dam or Khao Lam Dam was built with the consequences of flooding of the area. The Venerable Utama moved to a new temple on the uphill slope along with the Mon people who created a Mon community there that is presently Mon village with Songkalia River dividing Sangkla from the Mon community, leading to the building of the Mon Bridge in the following year. The original Wat Wang Vivekaram remains to be seen only in the ordination hall, which emerges when the water decreases in dry season, and has become an unseen destination known as the Underwater Temple or the Sunken City. Uttamanuson Bridge or Mon Bridge was built of wood, spanning 850 meters. It is the longest wooden bridge in Thailand and second in the world. Mon Bridge is more than a bridge linking villages on both banks of the river, as it is the symbol of the great faith people hold in the Venerable Uttama, the friendship bridge that links Thai and Mon people together in Sangkhlaburi. Although the bridge was once destroyed by strong current, people united to build a reserve bridge with bamboos carried by themselves to make a floating raft until the Mon Bridge was repaired to its original condition and came into use by commuters again. From Sangkhlaburi, we cross to Mon State on the Myanmar side. Here is Mumen or Mo Lam Yain, the capital of Mon State, the third largest state in Myanmar with an area of about 12,000 square kilometers. The population at present is 350,000 people, mostly Mon people, and the rest are Myanmar, Indian, Chinese, Rakhine, Karens, Pa'aus, and Shan. In the past, Moorman was the starting point on the migration trail to Thailand, same as Motama. The city was once the capital before British troops stormed Mandalay and successfully seized Myanmar in the reign of King Tibor, the last monarch of Myanmar. Moorman was therefore one city influenced by Western civilization, and was used as a port city linking with Mayik, Tawai, and Tanausi for marine transport. But since Mon people in the city were in small number, the British colonialists brought Indians in as workers. Moorman was thus made a multiracial and a multi-faith city. In those days, Moorman was greatly prosperous to the point that Thai people sent their children to study English here, leading to the love story between Chao Noi Sukasem of Chiang Mai and Mamia, a Mon beauty who was a tobacco vendor, with Kiatalan Stupa as love witness of Mamia's devotion to the northern Thai prince. This, however, was not known among local people we met. At present, Momian is an important port city as the gateway to southeastern Myanmar, with the land route linking Motama via a bridge with over the Salween River. Lifestyle of people in Momian remains slow and simple. Although people are from diverse races and creeds, they coexist in harmony. The harsh route is never an obstacle. Around February each year, a large number of Thais and Mon origin travel from Thailand through Sangkhaburi into Mon State to join the marking of Mon State Day. This is the atmosphere of the parade by Mon soldiers to commemorate Mon National Day, organized every year since 1948 to demonstrate the pride of the Mon nation and the year for freedom of self-rule. Mon National Day is marked on the first day of the waning moon of the third lunar month, or one day after Makha Puja Day, as it marks the first day of the Hantawadi building. Mon National Day is held in combination with Buddhist activities representing the deep-rooted faith in the hearts and minds of all the Mon people. Mon national flag is red with yellow mythical swan featured at the center. It is the best symbol of the Mon existence as a nation. Both male and female participants at the celebrations wear national Mon dress as a clear expression of authenticity of the Mon nation. Even though Mon people today are without land, but their existence as a nation remains strong for both Mon on Myanmar and Thai sides, as they live in compact societies based on faith, way of life, tradition, and culture handed down from generation to generation, in full awareness of their existence as a Mon nation. As you can see, the Mon people is only one example of the many ethnic groups living together in harmony within the ASEAN community. And that's what makes this community so beautiful, is also the diverse in ethnicity, all living together in peace and harmony. And in our next episode, we'll explore more interesting things about the ASEAN community together. But that's all the time we have for today's episode of ASEAN Connect. I'm Thosattham Piamsaboon. See you next time. Sawadee krap.